Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of October 11th through the 13th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me, especially for the updated price list if you don't have it. If you're looking for your individual sign reading, those have moved to Patreon, so be sure that you are subscribed or a patron. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Emperor. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Devil, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. I said the Ace, the Page. All right, so overall energies, kind of feels that there's some kind of strategy going on. Maybe you feel like you are trapped in some way, shape, or form. Trapped in some sort of financial bind, trapped in your own environment, your job. I feel like you accepted something and now you're like, why did I say yes to this? And how do I escape or get out of this? And so I kind of feel like you are here trying to figure out like how to get out of the bind that you're in. And it seems like something is accessible to you, or like you only have one piece of the puzzle, which is probably key, might be all you need, but I kind of feel like you haven't figured out how to use this key or access this exit. I feel like this weekend is about you just like trying to figure something out. You're like, okay, I need everybody gone, everybody quiet. I need to focus. And it's something that you're really just trying to focus on. And I do feel that an answer is coming to you, like something is being revealed to you or something's being illuminated. And I feel like you see the answer. You're like, okay, I think this is the answer. And even though the answer is being revealed to you, I don't know, maybe you don't want to do it, or you start to have doubts and you're like, what if I'm wrong? So I feel like your own doubts kind of cause like a temporary delay. It's like you're also like torn. Whatever you decide, I feel like you decide, you're like, okay, I guess I have to revisit the past to find my way out. So I don't know, it's kind of like you're starting to go backwards. It makes me think of like some psychological thriller movie or some bizarre movie where somebody's like lost in a maze and they're like, okay, how do I get out of this maze? And so someone keeps coming back to the same point over and over again, and then they decide to just start literally walking backwards. So I don't know, I kind of feel like the solution is to revert or go backwards. So I don't know how that's going to manifest for you. It could be that you have to go back to an old job. If you have your own business, maybe you have to go back to an old client, or maybe you have to go back to an old name that you were using for your business. Maybe you just have to have a conversation with someone from your past that has some sort of insight. But yeah, I kind of feel like you're having to revisit the past to see your way out of a situation. But I do feel like it's going to get you out. Now, you also, once you find your way out, it still seems like you're having to relearn or start over. Again, if this is going back to career, maybe it's like your only way out is to start back at your old job or whatever. And it's just like, well, that old position you had is not here anymore, but we'll take you back. But you have to start off as a junior assistant doing this, or it's just like, okay, so it's kind of like having to take a demotion, but at the same time, you're no longer trapped. Maybe you're making more money than you were, or at least enough to get yourself out of this situation that you were stuck in. What was that? Oh. Yeah. Now, from a relationship or a love situation, there is someone who regrets. They're having some sort of regrets. I feel like there is someone who misses you. They're watching you from a distance. They have not come forward. They're trying to figure out how to approach you. This person, I don't know, it's like they're waiting for the right time. It's a lot of pondering going on. Maybe someone has become more matured or more serious since the last time you spoke with them. You also may have rejected this person in the past for something that they did, but they still want to come back in. I kind of feel like this person is waiting to hear from you, or waiting to, especially if they have already initiated some communication and they're just kind of like waiting and waiting. This person, I just feel like they're not going anywhere. You might try to block this person, or maybe you've blocked them in the past. I feel that you're guarded and you don't trust this person. But it does look like ultimately you let your guards down and decide to revisit the past. It doesn't necessarily mean entering a relationship, but maybe choosing to hear this person out. In a sense, something seems like you're taking a high road. Like you could be petty about something, but you're like, I'm not going to be petty. I'm going to, have a conversation. Even though I feel like you don't really have much to say, you're still just kind of like talking. Maybe you're trying to pick their brain or see where their head is at, trying to see if this person is sincere. Something about this person, they do seem to be controlling or manipulative. Even if this person has changed or if they're mature, I would still say to just like move with caution. I almost feel too like this person still controls you or still has some sort of hold over you. It's kind of like you're aware of it though. It's kind of like you know what you're getting into. I feel like you are trying to be smart about it. You're trying to move, you're trying to make smart moves. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how many fans of the TV show Interview with a Vampire there are. I love that show, by the way. But, you know, even with the whole movie and or the book franchise, I'm pretty sure is pretty much the same. But the relationship between like Louis and Lestat, and you know how manipulative Lestat is, and how he Louis keeps escaping him but still feels like drawn back to him, and knows what he's getting into when he does go back. He knows that he's not telling the truth when he tells him that he's not with another person, or with, you know, he knows that he's not quite telling the truth, but he just kind of like, he'll go with it. And I kind of feel like, you know, that this person was still, you can't change their nature. This person is a devil by nature. And so you might be an angel and you might be aware of this person's behavior. But it's kind of like you're just trying to make maybe the best out of the situation because you do feel that attachment to them. You're aware of them seducing you. You're like, I know I'm being seduced. I know that. It's different from a naive person, but it's like at the same time, you're still naive for allowing yourself, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I kind of feel like it's that type of dynamic with this person. This person is also a soulmate that you have karma with. Like, it just goes hand in hand. You also may have been trying to debate whether or not you want to remain single, or do you want to explore a relationship with someone as well. And let's say this is not even like somebody from the past, but more so like a past life type of energy. You still are aware of certain characteristics and red flags that you stay away from normally, or have been staying away from. But it's something about you that feels drawn to this energy. And I'm not, again, not saying that you're going to go off into a relationship with this person. But you are at least going to hear them out. Something might have you reminiscing about what being in a relationship is like, because it does seem like right now you've been a hermit. I feel that if you study astrology, it's going to help you understand something about yourself. Like, you're going to learn something new that maybe you didn't notice before, or maybe you just forgot. And it's going to help you make better decisions. Now, I don't know too why I'm getting like the analogy of, I guess it's Rapunzel. I forgot the modern day version of it. With the girl with the long hair that's trapped in a castle. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Again, it just kind of feels like maybe you are trapped in some sort of environment and someone is outside the gate or the door, but they they're guarding or they won't let you out. And you have like all this time on your hands. Now, it could literally be somebody that is locked up. That, I don't know, they're coming through your reading for whatever reason. I don't think you can watch this in prison. Maybe you can, I don't know. But yeah, something's going on where, I don't know, it might be someone literally locked away, waiting for a release, waiting to return to the world. Now you also, maybe you are dealing with someone that's very strict that won't let you out. Maybe someone's on house arrest. Either way, I feel like you're going to find a breakthrough. You're going to figure it out, how to get out of a situation that you don't want to be in. I almost feel too like somebody might toss you a bone, just basically meaning someone's going to help you out in some way. Now, it also might be like a trade-off. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Don't forget you owe me. In a sense, it's kind of like you're creating new karma. Doesn't have to be bad, but you know, it's like, now that you have this agreement with this person, you know, you owe them. Like you're indebted now. If you are a business person, yeah, I'm seeing like new business ideas forming. Something's going on. Something's going on where you've got like this new plan, new business plan, and I feel like something's gonna work. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna figure out a way to resolve some sort of career or business issues that you're having. I don't know if you have to work with other people or join some sort of group. Maybe you're going to get some sort of financial backing, like you couldn't get it from a bank, but you can get it from an individual, or vice versa. Some individual wouldn't give it to you, but you end up getting it from a bank. Like something's going on where it seems like you do have to do some twists and turns. Some strings have to be pulled. Now, the only thing that does bother me a little bit, I kind of feel that somebody might feel like they own you by helping you. Now, this can be, you know, on a larger scale, like you took out a loan and you gave them access to your bank information so that they can do the, you know, the automatic draft thing. And maybe it's just kind of like, oh, we own you now. So this is what, remember, we've got our hand in your bank. And we can take out this money whenever we need it. You know, just something like that. So that's the only thing. I do feel like you're still finding a way out of one situation, but you're still like creeping out of it. Like you find resolve a bigger problem, but now there's a smaller problem that you're needing to deal with. You might be afraid of something that you're thinking about, or the more you think about it, the more you start to get scared. You're like, I don't know. Like you start to maybe almost have second thoughts, second thoughts on it. It does seem like you're needing a lot of courage to move forward with whatever it is that you're getting ready to do. And then, if this still isn't quite making sense, then it hasn't happened yet. There's something that is coming up in your life where you have to make some sort of major decision, or you're having to figure your way out of something. Seems like you're also needing to speak about something, but you need to wait, or you feel like you should wait. You're like, let me not talk about this just yet. Let me see something. Okay, I kind of feel like there's some sort of connection that you're having with someone. It just feels like a bond. It also looks like trust being restored between two people. I kind of feel like two people are exchanging secrets with each other. Kind of feels like you're sharing a secret with someone because you trust them. Like you feel a connection with them. You might kind of be like, I don't know why I'm sharing this with you. I don't know why I'm telling you something personal, but and then you share something personal with them, and then they're sharing something personal with you, and maybe these are things that you guys don't normally share with other people. There may be a sense of home or familiarity, like I said. Astrologically, I feel like maybe you guys share some fourth house placements because you feel comfortable enough to share private thoughts with each other. You also might share 12th or 8th house placements. Something about secrets and like trusting each other. Someone also might visit you in a dream or feel like they have to share this with you in a dream. Emotionally, I feel like somebody might realize that they love you. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So another thing I'm getting here is that there may be something significant about this person that could be coming into your life or re-entering your life. It just seems like there's a lot of light bulb moments going off with you guys. Something else I was getting ready to tap on. Yeah. Also, in a love situation, there could be some sort of imbalance in age. So, some sort of age gap between you and a love interest. I feel like there's gonna be a peaceful agreement between two people. If this is career, I still feel that you're having to learn something new. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have Healer of the Ages, the World, the Sun, overall energy, the Temple Path. All right, so for some of you, it may be meant for you to be some sort of a healer, for one. A new gift could be revealed to you. Maybe some new gift is being activated within you. I also feel that your solar plexus is being activated. So maybe you feel inspired. Maybe you feel passionate, creative, or driven, especially if that side of you has been dormant. Seems like something wakes you up and gives you purpose. Something is a part of your path. You also might have the ability to see the world differently or from a different perspective. I'm also getting that you might need to go someplace across the world, someplace that's kind of far from you. So I'm also seeing something being illuminated, like something that was hidden or eclipsed, or maybe because of the eclipse, something is now just now being revealed to you. I kind of feel like people are also going to be attracted to you because you're shining or illuminating in some way. You're glowing. Something about your energy might have, it might be like a natural healing ability where you're not even really doing anything. But it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of like people, when they're around you, they feel healed. You just might discover some sort of inner strength or power about yourself. In a love situation, I feel like someone is saying that they're healed and that they're a renewed person. And like I said, it's like maybe initially you don't trust that person, but at the same time, you're going forward, but you're being very cautious as you move forward with this person. Maybe you're able to see right through this person. Maybe they're aware of it. Maybe they want you to see through them, or they want to be transparent for you. Yeah. And then I just see you seeing like the truth or the light of whatever it is that you need to do, because I know I was talking about the you trying to figure something out, and it just seems like it's being confirmed here that you will figure it out. Whatever it is going to be revealed to you what you need to do. All right, so hopefully that helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.